goodness, he about pulled the rod out of my hand.
Hey, what's up folks? Chris Souders, Catfish Crazy. Welcome to today's episode. We're gonna be hitting the high river, doing a little bit of isolated structure fishing using our old trusty anchor to see if we can't put some fish in the boat. Let's have some fun and catch some fish. Stay tuned. All right, folks, so one of the first things we got to do when we get out here is we need to figure out, our water speed. And there's a couple ways you can do it, but one of the easiest ways for me is I like to pick out bubbles or something floating debris or something in the water, and I'll get beside of it, get my boat to where I stay, exactly the speed that it's going. And then I will look at my sonar and see the direction of travel that I'm traveling, which I'm traveling downriver, and then the speed at which I'm going, which is 0.5, 0.4 miles per hour. So that's how we're gonna figure it out, and that will kind of give us an idea of whether we want to fish bank or fish out middle river kind of structure. All right, folks, let's cut up some bait. This is a skipjack herring. This is local to our rivers. A lot of rivers within the United States have them. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut it into small chunks. Different size chunks kind of give us an idea to start with of what the what the fish want. That's a big fish bait right there, a nice big juicy head. Then some smaller chunks. As we cut down, give a variety of different sizes. Kind of let the fish tell us what we want. And we're going to use a combination of this and some live bait, live gizzard shad, to get started with this morning. And then we'll play around with sizes and different baits as we go through the day. Like I said, let the fish tell us what they want. Now this is the other bait we'll be using today. This is live gizzard shad. As you can see, he's good and lively. He's been in that stream bait tank for, I don't know, about 24 hours, and he's frisky, ready to go. So let's put him on a hook, get him out there. All right, now we're gonna hook him just kind of behind the dorsal fin, right at the edge of his top. Now I like to put these on a demon dragon setup, just a slip sinker demon dragon setup, and you can hear that thing every time he flips, makes a little noise. Awesome. Oh yeah, man, it's a beautiful morning out here this morning. Now we're fishing in about 30 foot of water, and we got about that half-mile-an-hour current. So we're not using real heavy weights, about 6 to 8 ounces, which is more than enough, but I like to keep my baits placed where I put them. I like to fan them out good, get a nice good scent spread going down through there. So let's get the rest of them baits out there, see if we can't put some fish in the boat. Oh, there we go. Now, if I remember right, this was on a piece of cut skipjack. These low water, low current situations are ideal for this medium heavy rod. It doesn't overpower the fish. We're fishing in 30 foot of water, so we want to bring them up slow. But it still gives you enough power to do whatever you want with the fish. And just take it easy with him. Nice. Feels like a nice fish. There we go. Oh, he's coming alive now. Oh, look at him run. Oh. Nice flathead. Oh, I love them. This water temperature is 74 degrees and these fish are just alive, full of energy and hungry. He ain't done yet. Oh, I love these fish. Come here, old buddy. There we go. Yes, sir. Nice. Beautiful fish. Look at the color on that fish. Now let's release this guy here. And off with a splash. Oh, beautiful. Hey folks, we're gonna reel everything up. We've been here for about 30 minutes, which is about the max I like to sit on a spot without too much action. Move upriver, get back on the fish, stick around.
Sea Ark Boats is a proud sponsor of Catfish Crazy. Our boats are built for superior durability and stability. Whether you fish on calm waters or the chop of a big lake, our commitment to quality and design ensures a smoother ride than our competition. We feature several lines of boats to meet your fishing needs, like the Easy Cat, the Pro Cat series, and the River Cat series. All of our boats are designed with the input of anglers who use them, and that has led us to be the #1 catfish boat for over 10 years. Sea Ark Boats, built for a lifetime. Visit SeaArkBoats.com and make Sea Ark the boat for your next adventure.
Tackle Bandit is your one-stop shop for all your catfishing needs. We have terminal tackle, cast nets, reels, lines, sinkers, planer boards, demon dragons, crappie jigs, sabiki rigs. We offer free shipping on orders over $100. Find us at tacklebandit.com.
Hey, what's up folks? Chris Souders, Catfish Crazy, and I choose Suzuki outboards for their amazing performance, outstanding warranty, but most importantly because Suzuki gives me the confidence to go anywhere on the water and know that I can make it back safely. So check out the ultimate 4-stroke outboard at suzukimarine.com and make Suzuki your next outboard.
Catfish Crazy is brought to you by these quality sponsors: Sea Ark, boats built for a lifetime; Warrior Cat Rods, for cat fishermen, by cat fishermen; Suzuki, the ultimate 4-stroke outboard; Phi-Tech cast nets, when only the best will do.
All right, now as you can notice, you know, where we set up before, these were all set up in the 30-degree angle in the rod holders. But here, I have one set up in the 30-degree, but I also have one in what is called the 0. And the reason that is, whenever we started to set up here, I noticed that there was 2 really nice fish right underneath the boat. So we moved the boat up just another, 25, 30 foot. Oh! Oh, there we go. Boy, did not take him long. Wow, did he hit that rod? Yes, sir. Boy, these fish are alive. Like I was saying there, we marked some fish and we moved up just a little bit, not much, just 15 or 20, 25 foot, and dropping those straight down, those fish are just kind of straight behind the boat, and kind of puts that bait right in those fish's face. Oh yeah, come on up here though. West Virginia blue cat. There we go. Open up. Boy, he absolutely hammered that thing. On one of those medium-sized skipjack heads on that double hook rig. Beautiful West Virginia blue cat. Like we was talking there, you know, having this rod in a vertical position, you know, that line is just kind of straight down. And if we had this rod in a high vertical position like this, as the boat moves around, it's going to move that bait around a lot more too. And me personally, I like to just put it down where it's got a little bit, you know, it's not going to move as much. And you're still going to, if that fish hits and takes off, it's still going to be able to load up good.
Stay tuned. More Catfish Crazy is up next.
Offshore Tackle is the #1 selling planer board brand worldwide. Often imitated but never duplicated, we are the leader in trolling technology. With 3 sizes of planer boards, we offer a variety of releases and weight systems to get your baits right down to the fish. Models we make include the popular OR37 SST Pro Mag planer. The OR37 will pull heavier weights better than any other planer board, and they're made in the USA. The best in the market when it comes to quality, durability, and performance is Offshore Tackle.
When it comes to grabbing bait, the cast net you use should perform at its best every single throw. Every cast net at Phytech is made with care and precision. That's why most fishermen prefer the Super Spreader cast net over competing cast net brands. With over 100 different cast net models, Phytech truly has a cast net for everyone. Maximum spread with the fastest sinking rate, that's the Super Spreader promise. Visit www.castnets.com to find a dealer near you.
Like many of you, I've had back issues. From the pounding waves of Lake Erie.
To over 30 years of competitive angling.
And a lifetime on the water, but not anymore.
Smooth Moves changed the game.
It's a must-have for me and my clients.
It's like my boat is floating on air.
They're easy to install.
Fully adjustable.
It makes a day on the water a whole lot more comfortable.
Smooth your ride with Smooth Moves.
Catfish Crazy is brought to you by these quality sponsors: Slunger Cat Outdoors, Offshore Tackle, Extreme Bait Tanks, Demon Dragons, Tackle Bandit, Marine Masters Trailers, Smooth Move Seats.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Man, that fish went straight to drag on that reel. Oh. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Get him up here where I can do something to him. Now he hit that double hook rig, Kentucky rig. Some people call it a stacker rig. I tie mine with 80-pound leader line, and then I hook it to, this is slime line that we're using. It's 50-pound. I use 100-pound regular crane swivels and Diachi D85. Oh yeah. Nice fish. Oh, another nice flathead. Oh man, is he mad. Oh, he's wrapped up now. You gotta love it. You can see as he comes up there, what I'm talking about, double hook Kentucky rig. He hit that bottom hook. Now the last fish we caught on this same rig, same rod, and he hit the top hook. And that gives you just two different water levels for those fish to get. Let's see here, I'm gonna move this other rod. See if this old boy's ready to come in. sir. Now you can see what I'm talking about, that double hook rig. We got a 6-ounce weight on the bottom with a snap. And these sinkers, and most of my sinkers, I pour myself. That's a nice fish. Let's get him back. Oh, I love it when they go back healthy. You know, CPR is such an important part of any fishery, any fish, no matter what you fish for. And if you practice CPR or selective harvest, you know, keep some small fish to eat because they're wonderful to eat, but release them good fish, and that's gonna always, you know, make sure that we have a good fishery in the future for our kids and our grandkids and their kids. Let's get a piece of bait back out there. See if we can get him up out of that tree. This is a wild little fish. Come here, buddy. Fat little booger. Look at him. I think we got a good one here, buddy.
When it comes to catfishing, Warrior cat rods are the definition of durability.
You need to upgrade your tackle. Heavy current, big fish, like these, these Warrior Cat heavy rods are
Able to handle the heaviest of catfish. These amazing rods feature a beautiful finish, evenly spaced guides for maximum casting distance, and are supported by an unbelievable backbone. Let the next big takedown be with Warrior cat rods. For cat fishermen, by cat fishermen.
Hey, what's up everybody? Chris Souders, Catfish Crazy, and today I'd like to take a moment to talk to you guys about Demon Dragons. Demon Dragons were invented to keep your baits elevated up into the water column while dragging or drifting, and to also add some noise and vibration. Pick up some of those finicky bites like those flatheads are notorious for. So check them out, tacklebandit.com, and let us know what you think.
Have you ever heard the old saying, you get what you pay for? We could not agree more. It is Extreme's mission statement to build the highest quality bait tanks and accessories on the market today. Using the best materials and craftsmanship, couple that with lightning fast shipping and unheard of customer service, that's our definition of you get what you pay for. As always, you can visit us at extremebaittanks.com for products, sizes, and pricing. Because a great day of fishing starts with a great live bait. And until then, have an extreme day.
These fish have been swimming right underneath the boat. Oh, there we go. And we've been slowly watching these fish swim right underneath the boat back and forth. That's why it's always a good idea to pay attention to your sonar when you're setting up and moving, you know. You might see these fish. I don't think this is the fish that we've been seeing swim underneath the boat, but if we would not have seen those fish we wouldn't have been able to catch him. No monster, but this right here is the future of this fishery. Now, you may have noticed that I just cut that line off with them cutters. And reason being is, you know, he come up there and he just swallowed that bait. Instead of taking off, he just sat there with it. And every once in a while, even with circle hooks, you know, they will swallow those hooks and that bait, and you're gonna do them more harm by trying to get that out of their gut, you know, tearing things up. If you just leave it in there, their body will naturally dissolve it and they'll get rid of it. Whoa, he's ready to go back in the water. All right, now something I noticed, this little fish, you see its belly's all swelled up, kind of hard. It come up out of that deeper water pretty quick, so we don't want to put them back like that. And something I like to use is a piece of small PVC pipe, and I drill holes in the end of it, round the end of it off, make it nice and smooth, get it wet, and then just slowly ease it down in that fish's throat. Oh yeah, there we go. And you guys can hear that and see how, and it's actually gonna save that fish's life. If we didn't do that, and you can see how soft that belly is. Now if we put him back with that hard belly, without him burping that air up, he would just flop on top of the water, and we don't want to do that. So let's get him back. Right down to the bottom he goes. Oh! Oh, he come back for it. Yes, sir. I was watching this fish. Now he hit a big old live gizzard shad. He was messing around with it a minute ago and let go of it. He come back for it. Absolutely drilled it. Which is one of the reasons I really like monofilament line, you know, and this 50-pound slime line is good because those ones you don't see, you don't expect, you know, that monofilament's gonna cushion things a little bit. Oh yeah. Where is he gonna go? Get him worked around here. Oh, these fish are absolutely a blast. Now this is the first one, which is odd. This is the first one we've caught on live shad all day. Flathead, and they prefer that live bait over cut bait normally. Come on up here and see me, buddy. There we go. What a nice fish. Now see, this is completely different color than the other ones we had. Beautiful flathead. Get him back. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us today. We've had a great day out here on the water, caught some really nice fish. Remember, if you get a chance to take a child out fishing or hunting, get them in the outdoors. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure you tune in next week for more Catfish Crazy.
For more Catfish Crazy, check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.